ride for you. You know I spend the time on you. I could hold it down for you. Let me spend the time on you. Let me spend the time on you.
Keep it on it with you. It's women that wanna swap with you. But with everything we've been through, you've been one-sided, you've been solid. Know I had to see a lot before I got it. You really witness a nigga climb from the trenches. I know they wouldn't put you at a height, I do admit it. Like God when you said, so I feel it how you feel it right now. Been thinking about what it taking next. Wanna run it by you, send a text, I know it's late. Every time I shoot that shot, know I net it. I ain't stressing, I ain't worried about the pressure. It ain't nothing, I've been vetted. This testosterone in your section, know you ready. Need you to drop that pen, let me slide in my presence. Let me lock it in, I bet you never regret it. I can show you some things you ain't never seen, so you won't forget it. Hey, no comparison. You anything but regular, it's evident. You my healer, you my medicine. You knew me before I knew me, you really been for me ever since. Never lost sight of what we trying to make it. I've been trying to get ahead of it before I go. Crazy all of the places that this life will take you. Lately I've been wanting to make it last forever though.
I need it from you. I want your company. I be more.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey guys, welcome back to the live tonight. Shout out to my replay game. Big up. What up, Anthony? What's going on, boo? Hey, Vibrant. You know, girl, you my heart. I was trying to watch the replay and, you know, Finance Wine had blocked the person. And I tried to watch the replay to see it, but I think once you block, I couldn't see the messages. So I tried to unblock so I could see the messages, and I still couldn't see. I don't think I tried to, but anywho, you know, ain't nothing but love, Vibrant, and you know I would never ever disrespect you, girl, or have anybody disrespect you. So, okay, I won't. Yes. I'm not. Let's get it. Let's go. Anywho, welcome to the live, y'all. Welcome Indigo. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Hey, what up, Jeff? Welcome. Thank you for coming through. I am so excited in sitting here to review so I can actually, because I couldn't watch and do anything. So I'm going to be listening with y'all for the second time, but actually live with you guys to go through and see these great contestants. So I hope y'all had a blessed, happy Tuesday, y'all. Okay. What up, Demetra? Congratulations too. Look, we got the two winners in the building. Congratulations, Indigo and Demetra Little Day and DC Purple Diva for doing y'all thing and doing congratulations to all of the contestants. And once again, shout out to all of the people who contributed and sponsored this amazing past Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s poetry competition. It was really, really great. Hey, Jaya H. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome to the live. Thank you for coming through. So congratulations and super, yes, snaps. I got to say that. Snaps to everybody who came out and did their things because y'all did that, okay? Y'all definitely did that. All right, so let me pull up the screen. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I already got it to where I wanted to play, so I'm gonna share the screen here, and let me get my other device so I can listen. Okay, and so we going to get on with it. I think the first person up was Global Fire. Mama Global. She was up first. And everybody, like I said, everybody did a wonderful job. So, like I said, I ain't trying to keep y'all long. I just want to go ahead and get the show started. So let's go. Let me get to my gadget, turn it on mute so I can see y'all in the chat. So good evening. Hey, Foot Soldier. Hey, Vanessa. Miss Vanessa. Hey, how you doing? Whew. Yes. So I'm nervous, y'all. I'm nervous. Look, let me shut up. I ain't nervous. Big up. So y'all can see the screen. So let's get it going on. Look, shout out to Just Krista. She said I was looking like Christmas, y'all. And I was trying to tell her I was trying to match the red lips with my shirt. The Dr. Martin Luther King shirt had the red, the green, going on. So I had to try to put my red lipstick to match my shirt, And then the white hat, I don't know why I put the white hat on, but it's all good. I was trying to, you read it. I was trying to get that little pimp look. I was trying to get my pimp look on, right? From back in the day, give it a little back in the day look. But anyway, let's go. We got Mama Global, who is going to come on with her hubby. And I think it got stuck. So hold on, let me see. Stuff ready now. Okay, yeah, she was on mute right here, y'all. Global is ready, and thank you so much. Reverend Dixon, I had to bring you back down here with us.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Perfect. Okay. All right. I am Mama Global. Let's do this again. This is Papa Global, and this is in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King, and he is going to be accompanying me on the keyboard. No, she's not giving us a timer.
Oh. All right. So I got 3 minutes on the clock, and it starts now.
I once believed in the ultimate measure of a man, but now I see when the bars of injustice slam with a deafening finality as they photograph our mortality in a mocking manner. Sandra Bland immortalized cruelly. When calculatingly our men are forced from their children, creating a false promise of a better life without their presence. Keep away from Mr. Welfare. When the ripest of fruit can be found in affluent neighborhoods, while the inner city is inundated with fast food, subpar ingredients, causing a slow death. We are what we eat, but you can still have it your way. While our women and daughters degrade themselves, bucking and twerking for clicks and views, while we sit idly by remembering the auction blocks in times of old. As our women were forcibly made to display their assets. Again, for the sick perversion of others. Yes, these are the times of challenge and controversy. And yet, it is time again to stand.
Listen, Mama Global did that. Okay. Mama Global did a great job. That was beautiful. Definitely love. I missed that part. I only heard on just Krista's review when she said, yes, Mr. Welfare. Stay away from Mr. Welfare. Amen. Mama Global said, stay away from Mr. Welfare, y'all. Okay. She wasn't. That was so awesome. And the fact that she had her hubby playing, that was a bonus, y'all. I mean, that was really a bonus that her hubby was playing. All of you guys came through to Saturday night and just floored it. You hear me? It was amazing. But that was really, really good. Mama Global did that and a great job. Everyone did a great job. But Mama Global, you did that. So with the total of the scores with the judges, Mama Global had an 89. The highest you could get was 100. So she got 89 out of 100. So she was in fourth place for that. So I see you guys was enjoying it. What did y'all think about Mama Global's performance? I thought that was excellent. Seriously, it was excellent. And that Mr. Welfare, listen, and coming from on the same dudes, stay away from Mrs. Welfare too. I ain't gonna be one-sided, okay? Stay away from Mrs. Welfare too, god darn it. You know, let's get to see. So shout out to my judges though. Jazzy, just cooling with the crew in J-Town. Okay. The ladies was loving J-Town. They had that Barry White tone. I wanna read your mind. Tell your deepest feelings. Yes. He had everybody going like, wait a minute. Say something again. J-Town had the ladies litty. Okay. Right. Demetra said J-Town had the ladies litty every time he spoke. Right. They didn't care what he was talking about. They were just like talk. Just talk. Shout out to the judges. Y'all did y'all thing. I truly enjoyed it. And it was awesome. It really was. So let's see. Now, Z Sarah, I was trying somebody. You know what? You're gonna have to help me, Demetra, one day. I tried to turn her volume up, and it wouldn't let me turn her volume up for Z Sarah because she did a great job, you know. And I was trying to hear Z Sarah, and I heard her though. It was loud here, but people was telling me as I'm looking in the chat that they couldn't really hear Z Sarah, and I was speaking to my best, and she was like, "Yeah, I couldn't hear nothing she was saying." So I'm hoping you can hear a little better now. I don't know, but let's see. Let's listen to Z Sarah. Z Sarah. Here we go, y'all.
Oh, let's see if I can get some.
Look, we got Z. Well, let me know when you're ready so I can go ahead and start the.
That God is love.
I was popping junk, y'all.
Your ancestors and predecessors paved the way, paid the price for your freedom and dignity.
Oh, she started already.
That's what it means to be.
Well, let me know when you're ready so I can go ahead and start the clock.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, and the clock starts now.
Last night, I had a crazy dream. I couldn't believe my eyes. I got a letter in the mail. It was an unusual surprise. Dr. Martin Luther King, the man who had a dream, he wrote me words of wisdom. He wrote me some things. He told me about his vision, told me about his plan. He told me about his struggles, told me about his stand. He told me, keep on fighting, told me, keep on hoping. He told me keep on loving and to keep on coping. He taught us how to love, taught us to forgive, taught us how to serve and taught us how to live. He showed us the way, he showed us the truth, he showed us the grace and the proof. He was a man of peace and love, and his was a vision from above. He fought for freedom and for rights. He led the people to the light. He showed us what it means to be a true born king. The good Reverend wrote, with a heavy heart and a hopeful spirit, I write to you today. I have seen the turmoil, the tragedy which befell you along the way. I've seen the pandemic that took all those lives, especially the poor, overlooked, oppressed. I have seen the economic crisis that left you jobless, homeless, distressed. I've also seen the signs of hope and healing emerge from the ashes of despair. I've seen the courage and compassion of frontline workers who care. I write to remind you of the dream that I shared long ago, a dream that is not mine alone, a dream you must never let go, a dream that is rooted in the creed that all people are equal and free, a dream inspired by Christian faith that God is love and love is key. Your ancestors and predecessors paved the way, paid the price for your freedom and dignity. Your descendants and successors depend on your choices and actions for their future and destiny. I promise you are not alone. You have friends across the globe who share your vision and your values. You have the power and responsibility to shape and course up history. You have the potential and possibility to create a new America of positivity. I write to you today to express my love and my faith in you. You are my brothers and my sisters, my children and grandchildren too. My fellow Americans and fellow human beings, you are the bearers of a great legacy and the makers of a great destiny. You are the dreamers of a great dream and the doers of a great deed. May God bless you and keep you. May God make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. And may God lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Your friend and servant, Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. Thank you.
Wow. That was nice. Listen, the homelessness, the hungry, and speaking of everything that's going on today, you know, and promising that you're not alone. And it's happening all across the globe. You know what I mean? She did that. And I can see now a little bit. Now, just Krista said, I did not think, I'm going to play that part, but I did not think that I heard this before. Okay. I was asking Jay, right? Demetra said, Z Sarah did really well. She did. And she spoke about everything that was going on today. You know what I mean? And yes, Demetra said, child, I thought the place was about to burst into harmony when Jay said he heard it before. I was sitting there like, wow, what? You heard what before? But I do not think I said I heard that before. Let me see. See, it's kind of cool when you hear other people. What's going on? It's cool when you hear other people reviews. Why my thing is scrubbed? Why is it doing that? Close another window. I don't know why it's doing that. They want to cut. I'm telling you, I was on StreamYard just talking to the StreamYard people, but what's going on? If playback doesn't begin, restart your device. Now, come on now. This is crazy. I don't know what is going on. Y'all ain't hating on me. Can y'all hear me though? Is StreamYard still going strong? Okay, I was at the 35-minute mark. Let me see. Can I just press the pause? Everything is happening crazy. Get out and then back in. So what you mean? Come, drop, leave out of StreamYard, Demetra? Hey, Global Mama Global. I just was listening to you. Yeah, it's crazy. StreamYard is really cutting up. I'm kind of like, should I sign out of no, the video, turn it off and then back on. I paused it and then I did it again. Okay, so let me stop it. Hold on. Let me come out. Stop sharing. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Is this some? I did an update. I did notice that I did needed to do an update, right? And then maybe I could come out of. Oh no, because then if I come out and close, I'm closing this, closing that, closing this. Because if I come out of Google, it's going to cut me off of StreamYard. Better quality overall using my iPad. Oh, really, Mama Global? See, I'm not used to using my iPad. I'm not used to using my iPad when I'm doing like StreamYard. So I'm not used to doing the iPad when I do StreamYard. So hold on, let me get back in. Let me see. Nope, that's what it's telling me. It's telling me to restart. But why? I don't understand what's going on. Mine does that a lot when I'm sharing. That's why I be fussing. Yes, I see why you be fussing, Demetra. Because it's doing the same thing to me now. And I don't even have a lot of windows open at all. Like I really don't have windows open to where it should be giving me this heat right now that it's giving me. You know what I'm saying? It is really, really hating on the sister. That's crazy. Hey, just cool, and I'm sitting here reviewing. Hey, girl, hey, and thank you. I just shouted you out, and along with the rest of the judges, you, Jazzy, J Town, y'all did your thing on thing. And just when I wanted to get into the nitty gritty, here go everything is acting crazy. The thing is telling me if it don't restart your computer, but why would I have to restart and I ain't did nothing on my computer, period? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. Hold on one second. Let me see. Let me see. This is crazy, y'all. I don't understand. Why is it won't why I won't do that? Now, can you share your screen? Let me ask y'all this. Can you share, say if I wanted to use my phone and I gotta get this together because whatever it is, I'm about to go to Apple store so they could check out my laptop because it should not be doing this. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, y'all? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, good. So I could come out of here. So hold on. Because this is doing something else. So do you know if I do share my screen on my phone, would I be able to hold on, y'all? I was asking y'all, would I be able to, if I did it on my phone, would I be able to go ahead and share the video and play it from my phone? Hey, Tamika. Hey, girl. Hey. Welcome into the live. Thank y'all so much for being patient with me because I got to get this thing together, okay? What up, Watch from Cloud9? Did I miss you? I see Vibrant speaking. Hello, hello. Yeah, but I heard they have the StreamYard app cooling, but they said that when I was in one of their lives, they said that the StreamYard app is only for they said the StreamYard app is only for guests. I don't know if they updated it now and made it available for the content creators, but they said the app was only for the guests. Drop the link so I could come up. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm learning. I'm learning how to move the phone. Get it. Hey, Lions Pride. Hey, everybody I ain't speak to. I'm sorry if I ain't speak. What up, Sonya Mod? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, it says, yeah, but how can I post it in here, though? Testing. So when I tried to come back in here the last time and it was telling me 1 2 1 2 testing, testing. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing. See, this is what happened the last time I came back in here and tried to get back on with my MacBook. It said, "Look like you was unplugged." Is that what happened? Hold on, it wouldn't let me drop it. Hold on, Demetra. It wouldn't let me drop it. Something is definitely wrong, and I couldn't even see, this is foul. This what happened. Like, okay, hold on. Look like I'm back up. And hold on. Into studio. Testing one. Testing 1 2. Y'all can hear me? Okay, I removed that one from the stage. So I'm trying to see if y'all can hear me now. Okay, hold on. All right, so let me see if I can do it now. Okay, invite, copy, paste. All right, there you go, Demetra. Okay, so let me see if I could go back here. Now I'm back on YouTube. Go back here. Go back here. Go back here. present, share, poetry, share. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, I give you a chance to try it again. Thank you, Demetra. Okay, let's see.
Feel the motivation behind it. The flow is definitely great, you know.
Y'all can hear?
I definitely enjoyed it. It's definitely a lot of meaning behind it as well. You know, I heard that speech before. Yeah, that was definitely dope.
I got you, bro. All right.
That's that.
The color of their skin. A dream that they will be seen for their character. But is that where we are? Or is that still a
let
dream?
me back it up. Okay.
He had a dream that the country of our birth.
Okay, so Sarah, she had 84 points, which brought her in 5th place. Sarah had 84 points out of 100. And that, once again, that was a great, I didn't hear it before. I never heard that poem before, but as I was saying about Sarah, shut up, Demetra. I can understand why people got that her poem sound familiar, because she was hitting a lot of points from what Dr. Martin Luther King was saying a little bit, relating it to today. So I don't think it was like, you know, I could get why it sounds familiar, but I didn't hear it before. I'm being honest. So I didn't hear it before, so I don't know. She said not be laughing. I was laughing at Jay because he's like, I'm for real.
And I'm gonna, this will be the second poem that I'm doing about King, but this is specifically for you guys. I did another work that is out on my channel called Peacemaker, but today I am going to be doing a poem that I call He Had a Dream. And I'm ready when you are, Miss Jill. I can't hear you.
All right. Yep. I was coming back to you. All right. And you can go ahead, and the time starts now.
He had a dream. He had a dream that his children could live a life of freedom from judgment because of the color of their skin. A dream that they would be seen for their character. But is that where we are, or is that still a dream? He had a dream that the country of our birth would actually see our worth. But here we are, 60 years later, since that speech, and the dream we have not reached. He had a dream that we would be accepted, yet all we have is that we are still neglected. He had a dream, but he was here today. He would think that what we've done is okay, but what would he say? He had a dream that the South would be different, that segregation and hate would dissipate. But the South of today, has it really changed, or is it just rearranged? He had a dream of freedom from sea to shining sea. But if we are free, why don't you accept me? He had a dream that this country would accept everyone. But I wonder if a Black life is one of them. He had a dream that our contributions would be celebrated. But even today, without CRT, they are negated. He had a dream, but has it come to be? Sadly, I might not ever see his dream, my dream, or ever be able to truly say, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. He had a dream because he was a waymaker, a peacemaker. Do you have a dream? He had a dream. Thank you.
That was so good, DC Purple. Girl, that was really good because you're right. We have not touched on so many of the things that Dr. King wanted for us in the push forward. We are still behind on a lot of it, you know, so that was really, really cool. And like, I love when she said, hopefully I get to see some of that dream so we could be like, freedom. Yes. Okay, DC Purple. Yes, honey. I was like, yes, that was great. And DC Purple, Diva, she came in with 91 points out of 100, which brought her in third place. Great job. Listen, I enjoyed all of this, and I had to really, and I'm enjoying it more because now I can actually listen to, you know, the words and really deeply feel. Everybody was bringing some great points across. Everybody was hitting on so much, you know, and we think about how much time we waste whining and crying about little stuff when we could be trying to accomplish biggest things. Like, oh my God, that was just awesome. And especially, you know, my guest, that shout out to my guest, Reverend Dixon. Oh my goodness. She came through with that hymn. She came through with it. I forgot all about Dr. King did when he did a sermon and he actually did his theology. I said it twisted tongue. In predicting his death. That was something so important. How could I forget that? But as we start revealing and going through history, we learned so many different things that we have forgotten about. And he actually predicted his death. And when she was telling and talking and rereading his eulogy, I'm saying it wrong, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. That was so crazy. I forgot. Demetra said, me too, child. I kept practicing. Now I can really just hear everybody. Exactly. And now you can just hear what people are saying. But great job, Mama Global. Great job. I mean, DC Purple. Yes, Mama Global too. And also, who else came on already? And also Z Sarah. Great job. But Cooling, you had me cracking up. Cooling was not letting up. What you heard before? Who you heard before? What you heard? What happened? Say it again. What did she say? I was cracking up. I was like, we is not doing this. Did y'all want to listen to Reverend Dixon, or we just gonna go over to the contestants? What y'all say? Just go to the contestant. Do y'all want? I don't know why Mixology wanted to hear me sing again. I'm like, girl, I was on my voice all crazy. Yeah, just Cooley, you crazy. You heard me. You're urologist. Okay, yeah. So let's go to the contestant. All right, who's up next is who's up next? Indigo. Okay, so Indigo is up next. Let me go back. Here go Indigo. Indigo.
For me?
Yeah, you.
I first.
You ready?
Yes. Okay. All right.
All right. Well, I'm going to start the clock, and it starts now. Let's go.
All right. First, I'm start my poem. I'm just going to give this all to God, Yahweh. Thank you, Lord, for giving me the words. I'm going to say this poem. Okay. My poem's called "I Had a Dream." I had a dream, but I woke up to this insane, vain, for a modern day of our brothers and sisters in disarray, reverting back all the way before my civil rights days. I can't explain nor complain because my heart is too drained to speak against the grain that will cause me so much pain. I had a dream. To my sisters in my vision, all happily married with children, but the government turned you all militant and thinking independence was brilliant. Now you're all left to raise children that are illegitimate. Tell a society that you're less than magnificent. The words of naysayers are insignificant, but continue to be diligent. Your story is resilient. I had a dream. To my brothers, why did you fall and tumble? Arrogant against black women, white women took your humble. Speak up against oppression. Don't be like Moses and mumble. Stand strong. Don't be like Peter and stumble. Put on the full armor of God. Prepare to rumble. Win the victory like when the walls of Jericho crumble. This is a nightmare. Redlining, banks declining, black women enhancing things that God already gave. Fine dining, fast driving, seems like the value of black men's money is thus what they save. Dreadlocks froze, natural texture hair preserved and frowned upon because it reminds them of a slave. Being plastic is fantastic, but being authentic, your authentic self is mighty brave. Killing each other, not helping one another. Is this how we behave? With all that Dr. Martin Luther King had to fight for, he must be turning over in his graves. Thank you.
Baby, when I tell you, Indigo had her Bible in her lap. She had her Bible in her lap. She had Martin Luther King on one side and Malcolm X on the next. Indigo. Indigo ready to smack some I had a dream into mofos up on here, okay? I said Indigo had the Bible on the lap, y'all. Malcolm X on the right. and Martin Luther King on the left. Listen, that was deep. That was deep. Okay, Indigo. Everybody really, really, really did a great job. What up, Winter? Honey, this was Indigo was getting her preaching on and smacking people at the same time. Indigo, I felt that, boo. I felt that. Indigo ain't come to play, okay? She was like, well, let's go. Let's go, okay? Before I smack you. Now, who's this coming up now? Who? Okay, this dude can begin now.
I stand before you today declaring a state of emergency. 911 cannot be dialed. Instead, I'm calling for the community to take action. Our people have become anemic. They are in dire need for those of us who are willing to serve as a transfusion of spirit, unity, redirection, and commitment. We are hemorrhaging at the heart of our culture, and the bleeding out can only be sutured by our own hands. We are in triage, and every one of us should be standing at the ready to be of service. We must once again become healers of ourselves. The Black family is fractured and broken. It is time for us to become the cast that holds together and mends this unit. The Black man must cherish, support, and protect the Black woman. The Black woman must honor, respect, and strengthen the Black man with her unwavering love. This should become once again the model for our Black children. The more we demonstrate Black marriage and love, the more our children will seek to replicate this. Strong families create strong communities. Strong communities create a strong society of power, influence, and impact in this world. Our young folks that are destined to be the next crusaders of change have been crippled by distraction and diversion tactics, such as money, status, and corporate positioning. All too often, these future leaders are being amputated and made impotent at the grassroots level. We can no longer allow this to happen. We must position ourselves to serve as the crutches to our young leaders. We must be there to support and bolster them when they begin to waver. We must hold them up and prevent them from falling to the wayside. We must close ranks around them, protecting them, advising them to stay the course. Allow them to use us as their crutch until they are resilient, confident, and deeply rooted in their purpose. These are the fundamental changes necessary to resuscitate our people, to breathe new life into the lungs of our culture, to make its heart beat strongly once again. The reformation of family, the understanding that we are all brothers and sisters to one another, the coming together as one to participate in the raising and nurturing of our young. This is the call I am making today. Do not let this call go to voicemail. Do not let this call keep on ringing and ringing and ringing. Pick up and answer. Thank you.
She killed me. Demetra. She come here. You better listen. And I want you to take action right now today. Thank you. That was so good, Demetra. Did I give Indigo score? Sorry, Indigo podcast. She had 94 out of 100. She came in second place. So third place was DC Purple, and then Indigo was second place. And of course, Demetra came through. She came through with a whopping 108 points. So her 8 points, she got 10 extra points for the, which we're going to get to. She got 10 extra points that she won for the, what was your favorite quote of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s? And why is that your favorite and why you chose it? And so Demetra come through like, get over here and listen and eat that food before I get that switch. Thank you. A call to action. We do. It is a call to action. We need call of action, okay? Because that is so much needed. When I tell you she came through here, because she had me eye-wide like, okay, I'm listening. Let me put this phone down. Stop looking in this chat. Okay? Because that's what it is. And we need that call of action. You know what I'm saying? That to draw our attention to what's most important in our lives today. So that was good. She came through with that mama switch. Get over here, eat that food, don't play with me, and I'ma whoop your tail, okay? And then came through. That's like, when your grandma was playing and ain't playing, you done got your butt whooped. you got your tail whooped, and then they come back 5 minutes later like, you want some ice cream? That's what Demetra gave to you, and Demetra gave it up, okay? And now I just gonna go through, which was quickly, of when they came up and they chose their favorite quotes and why they chose it.
The quote I've picked, it's inspired. The quote I've picked, it's inspired millions of people around the world to fight for justice, human rights, and it celebrates diversity and inclusion. I think we should all be valued by who we are and as people rather than what we look like or where we're from. And the other thing I like about this quote is it reminds us that the children are really the hope for a better future, and it reminds me of him as a father and the fact that his legacy kind of lives on through his children and they continue his work. And the quote goes, I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the colour of their skin, but rather by the content of their character. It's short but sweet.
Okay, that's why I could see that's what was going on. Something was going on with her sound, and that's why I couldn't really hear what she was saying. But
can you hear me?
Did y'all hear her down there?
I think she may be delayed, you all. I'm not sure.
Well, I appreciate that. That was quick.
This poem or this piece.
You mean global. Global's going now.
Well, I'm global. Can you hear me? I think she may be delayed, you all. I'm not sure.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Sarah, somebody. Oh, okay. Never mind. A little delayed though.
No problem. The quote that I chose was the ultimate measure of a man. And it says, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. The reason why I chose that is because I thought about men throughout the ages and how they stood, from my father to my beloved to our sons and our grandsons. What is the measure of a man? And I needed to know that. And this poem or this piece, it summed it up so wonderfully. So I can tell my grandsons, this is a measure of a man. And I can also give them what I think he may have said in this generation about the measure of a man. That's it.
That was good. That was good, Mama Global. That was good. I met you, Mama Global. I appreciate that. Right, Demetra?
Okay, so the quote I chose is from the drum major. It says, everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart full of grace, a soul generated by love. I picked that quote because I really feel like in our community is too many big eyes and too many little U's. You know, if people are worried too much about who the messenger is, how the messenger looks, where the messages come from, instead of hearing the message. If we was to understand, I really truly feel like if we understand more about how valuable each and every person is and how much each person have something to bring to the table, we'll go further, you know? So that's why I picked that.
All right. Chad, are you with us? Okay, now where am I? Why can't I? Oh, because I need to get these comments now. That's why. See, I can't even see her in the chat. I'm still trying to see this stuff over here. All right, Indigo, you ready, girl? Go ahead, girl.
Yes. Okay. So out of so many quotes, and I mean so many quotes, I decided to go the most simplistic route, and I decided to write it down so I don't overtalk. So I wrote. I mean, the quote I chose was, "I have decided to stick with love. Hate is a great burden to bear." It's from the 1967 Southern Christian Leadership Conference titled "Where Do We Go From Here?" I decided to choose this quote because hate is the strongest burden to carry. Hate brings diseases that only love can cure. Hate steals your youth and ages your organs. The weight of hate carries stress, envy, jealousy, sickness, blame, shame, and negativity. Hate comes from a heavy price, a heavy place that only love can heal. Love costs nothing and it's priceless. So much so that people that you will encounter in your lifetime will try to steal it from you. Love is so much easier to give than hate because hate takes from your soul while love replenishes it. So, yes, I'd rather stick with love because the meaning of love is God, and that's who I'm sticking to.
Once again, y'all, I want to say everybody went, right? Yeah, everybody went. I want to say congratulations again to all of the contestants because you all did a great job and truly, truly did. Yeah, I'm over here trying to look at these comments and I can't see. I guess that's because, once you time somebody out or whatever, and delete, you can't see the comments. So I was trying to look for these comments, but anyway, it's a done deal. Done data. Um, Great job. Thank y'all for having faith in me once again to come out here, show your talent, open up and be as vulnerable as you are and sharing your thoughts and bringing it, y'all. Y'all do, and this is just great. And I'm not even just thinking, yeah, it's for money, but think about how y'all bringing this too. And please don't forget, if you recite your poem, tag me because I've created a playlist so that people can watch on my channel. It is just with all of the um contestants. If you redo your poem, tag me on your page. That way you can get a views. I made a playlist and I add you all to my playlist that people can go to and watch and listen to your poetry. So if you redo your poetry, tag me in it so I can add that video to my playlist. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to the top 3 winners. Y'all did that. Y'all all came to slay. That was hard. That was really hard to choose because you all came and brought it. I mean, everybody had great points. I mean, no one was below 85. I'm 85 or 80 points. So everybody came out here and did their thing. And I'm so excited and can't wait till this fall's next poetry contest. And you know what? I started in my heart to have, I shouldn't probably tell y'all, but I started to have a pop-up Valentine's Day poetry contest next weekend. I started to do that and just pop up and just do a one pot prize and just have people come up and do that. But then it would be kind of out of order. So I was like, okay, I maybe not do that because then, I risk people coming up being silly, but hey, and then it's like, then I would have to quickly, pick judges and do all of that stuff. I was just going to have a one pot and one person take all and have, a judge or two and then have the chat vote to see who win. I was going to do that. I really was going to do that next weekend. I had that hard on my mind. And then I was like, this take a lot of planning and doing, but I thank y'all for having faith in me for just coming and doing this. And, it take a lot to get up here and put your words together and Everyone's nervous. I'm nervous. Everybody nervous, but y'all come up here and y'all just do the daggone thing. Each time y'all come and y'all slay it. I'm like, look, y'all don't even need to be scared. Y'all got this. And y'all come and slay it each and every time. So thank y'all for being a part of such an amazing celebration, which is celebrating Dr. King. And that was all what it was about. So if anybody have any question, anybody want to come up, if not, I'm about to end this. This is my review. You all did fabulous. I got to hear the words and the creativity of everyone's and really what you was bringing, because I was so busy all over the place. But each of y'all did that. Y'all did that, and y'all, I'm so proud of y'all. And thank y'all. Thank y'all all for coming through for the review. But like I said, tag me. If you do it, so I can add you to my playlist. So that playlist will be there for everyone to watch and hear your stuff and do your stuff. You know what I mean? So, all right. With that being said, y'all, since nobody else have nothing, I am going to end this live and say thank y'all all for coming. Congratulations to you. I'll be there, Demetra. Congratulations to you and all of you. And thank y'all once again so much to my judges. Thank y'all so much to my moderators. And thank y'all for all who came through and made this another successful poetry competition. And I will see y'all this fall. And I'm coming up with a theme. So I'm thinking over the theme, what the theme will be for this fall. And I'm excited and I cannot wait. So I will definitely see y'all for fall 2024 for the next poetry competition. So thank y'all all. Have a blessed and wonderful night. And until I see y'all on the next live, in the next food video, cooking video, y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all week, all right? Love y'all. Later. Enjoy. Good night, y'all. Later. Thank y'all for y'all support.